was into it.
That's Critical Roles.
Yeah, we're not cool enough to have someone make our own yet. But hi, everybody. We're now live on mine. That's right, Norris. You're good at music.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, he has a drum set behind him. Of course he is.
It's a drum set. I can tell you right now,
too,
just
right?
because you own a drum set does not mean you're musically inclined. However, I will say.
I mean, I kind of am a signed artist. I can totally make a theme song.
That is
do
cool.
it. I'm open for it.
Fucking do it. No. Let us run through. Let's run through tonight, and then he can just find the inspiration he wants, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn into a shanty. Just wait for it. It's because we're starting out like piratey style. Yes. It's gonna be like a shanty.
Make it a shanty.
Make it a shanty. Do it.
This would make Kate very, very happy.
I am fine with that. 100% fine with that happening.
When last we left our adventurers.
Yes, when last we left off, shit was happening.
Do you want me to recap or no?
You can if you want to.
But do it like really epically, like you're narrating a story.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, last time it wasn't super action focused. It was a lot of discussion.
You have to be really descriptive to make it sound like it was super awesome.
When last we left our adventurers.
There we go.
Commander Elclarion? Quig's brother.
Elsarin.
Why the fuck did I do it? Oh, whatever. I'm going to respell that later. Commander Elsarin had discussions with Andesite Dierte about the survival of her crew. Upon this discussion, Elsarin was visited with a memory/missive from potentially, someone we don't know. Which caused him to leave unexpectedly with the threat of returning when we least expect it. Quig returned to us after being in a misty form. And we all decided that we were going to prepare for winter in the north by going and hunting down some animals and letting the artificer basically create warm objects. Yes. This is where we last left us, and we can continue from there, I suppose.
As I also hit a wizard. You forgot to say that.
Right.
Yes,
and also Lucas may or may not have hit a wizard, which then sarcastically floated just out of reach behind the ship because he wasn't on the ship.
He was told to get off the ship, so he got off the ship and floated behind it like by 5 feet. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Technicalities.
All the technicalities. Quig's
it's
pissed.
been a few hours of sailing.
Quig is not happy.
Quig is pissed.
It's been a few hours of sailing.
And Andy's still freaking out about the little knife cut she got on her throat, but that's about it. Sorry, I don't think that was as epic.
We've all pretty much decided that you're going to head towards Silt Basin, so you can find some things to hunt.
Oh, yeah.
And let's say, Abukir,
yes.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
So this will be the dice that I just so happened to put in the wrong cup the other day and may have been soaking in rum for the whole time I was drinking it.
Let's see if that made it lucky.
Drunk dice?
Yeah,
it's going to be drunk dice. Drunk dice.
Drunk dice.
Yeah.
That's 19.
That's 19. Okay.
Plus 5, 24.
So hanging out at the bow of the ship as you normally do.
Yes.
You see something kind of off in the distance a little bit.
Okay.
You see things floating in the water.
Formerly human things?
It's getting towards sundown time, so it's not too terribly easy to see, but you bring out your eye, you take a look, and you start seeing a lot of different pieces of wood, barrels, stuff like that. As you get closer and closer, you start to realize you're looking at the wreckage of a ship.
All right.
Where are the rest of us right now?
Well, you're gonna know
Wherever you
because
wish
of
to
the trumpet.
Oh, you're gonna trumpet? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just gonna give a quick, like, beat
Toot, toot.
boys.
Toot toot.
Andy's gonna, basically fly up to the deck
Spray off
and
the pool. Wow.
Who's in the crow's nest right now?
Olive.
Probably Olive.
is usually there.
Okay, I'm going to kind of climb up kind of high so I can see, just for the hell of it, so I can
Hi.
see.
Olive is
Okay.
gonna kill you at some point.
I'm not going up to Olive because I'm afraid of her.
Good.
Okay, I was gonna say make a dexterity
Don't lie.
saving throw.
It's like
But-
Olive will
No,
attack.
You're going to see Olive.
No, I'm not going up all the way up to the crow's nest. I'm like going up, so I'm like
He wants to
on
climb
the
the
mast.
mast.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. So you climb up there. You take a look and you see the same type of wreckage.
How close are these objects in the water to us? Are we are they
it's
bumping into the ship at this point?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Maybe 40 more feet. So
As
you'll be
soon
coming
as
up on it pretty soon.
As soon as it starts getting 40 feet. Oh, hold on. What's my distance on this? 30 feet. So as soon as it gets close enough, anything that's under 10 pounds, I'm just going to start mage handing it and putting it on the ship just to see what's going on.
Pushing
Oh, no,
some
I'm
stuff
going to
away,
pick it up and put it on the
picking
ship.
some stuff up. If it looks interesting, try to pick it up. Go ahead. Make a sleight of hand check.
Why?
We'll see.
I don't feel like it needs to be
Because
that
I can't
hidden.
think of a better thing to do, honestly.
Okay, well, it's a 16 plus whatever. I guess my deck.
Pretty good.
So that's
you get the
19.
couple the usual just kind of pieces of planks of wood here and there. You're noticing that there's a lot of just cracked and broken, shattered pieces. And you actually do at one point reach down and pull something up. And weird, your mage hand is usually see-through. It's a hand.
Like just a hand?
Yep. A severed
I would like to investigate the hand.
Is it abnormally sized?
Is it? Yeah, is it a
no,
large hand? Is it furry? Does it have claws?
It looks human-sized.
What? I don't have to roll for investigation on this?
Bit darker tan skin. From the looks of it, possibly female. It does have a ring on it. A big gold gaudy ring.
Don't
take
it off.
No, I just want to touch it right now. Like I'm holding the hand at this point, and I'm just touching it. Like,
please make a. Just kidding.
I was like,
it's
this could get interesting.
Just a ring. It's just a ring.
It's just a ring.
While you're checking this out,
is there any symbol on the ring? Anything interesting about the ring?
Taking a look at it, there is some sort of symbol on there. Make a history check.
Here.
See if you might know what this is.
I'm just gonna keep calling out wreckage as I see it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a 14. What the hell
14?
is my history?
Not
I don't
quite
even know.
sure what this is from.
Hold on. Let me see if my history. No, my history is a +9. Bitch, I know what that is.
Yeah. So then you would know. It is the insignia of a trading company. That's
the East India Trading Company? Oh boy.
Not quite. But it does go from Wildmount to Taldore, trading in goods.
Okay.
Abukir, as you're keeping your eye out, you actually see here and there, and Lucas, you would see these as well. There's a few bodies floating about.
Unfortunately, I cannot lift bodies. That is too heavy for me.
I'm going to try to mind link with any of the bodies. So I'm
that is really bad.
Okay.
Why? I can mind link with anything I see or anybody that I see.
You're checking. You're essentially checking for any feedback.
Yes.
Is he talking to corpses?
Yes.
That's fucking dope.
Jorborn.
Well, as I said, I have the charisma and personality of a stump. So I notice there are bodies. I'm gonna walk to the gunnel, and I'm gonna pick up a harpoon, and I'm going to bring a body on board.
Like the bodies.
But because I'm trying to be nice, somebody might be alive. It's like I'm really good, so I'm gonna get the harpoon like through the kneecaps because they've got two. They only need one.
You're poking dead bodies with a stick.
You're poking dead bodies with a stick. You're doing what every little boy does in movies.
Hey, you know what? Tell you what. How about instead of using a harpoon, I just use a big fishing rod?
Yeah, you can.
Poke.
You can. You poke. There's a couple here.
Would you
and
like me to cast Water Walk on you so you can go poke the bodies physically?
Yes.
Because that's a possibility.
I feel like that might be a good option.
I
like it.
As you're searching through some bodies, and Lucas, your mind is reaching out here and there. No feedback until Stjorborn. You slowly open your eyes. You're sore. You're freezing. You're exhausted. But you're alive.
And
you
you're here.
feel
Hey,
something. You feel something tickle your mind. And this young, excited voice.
Oh no.
Are you alive out there?
Okay,
So
hold on.
you're coming out of your you're coming out of your coma. You've been floating in the water, and some kid with the attitude of a golden retriever is like, "You dead? You dead? You dead?
Are you dead?
Are you dead yet? Are you dead?
How about you? Are you dead? Are you dead?
Are you dead?
Are you dead?
Oh
Anybody
no.
Hello? Hello?
He better raise his hand or something or call out because I'm busy sticking bodies with a metal stick and bringing them up on the ship."
So I wake up from this situation, and I'm questioning myself whether I'm alive or dead. And then there's a magical voice inside of my head that asks me if I'm dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna wish you were dead.
I'm gonna think I'm dead. I'm gonna think I'm dead.
So, but are you going to say anything to me? Like, are you going to think anything at all? That's what I'm.
I guess I'm dead.
Hey, I've got an answer here, and this is to the rest of the crew.
Okay, you
Hey,
point
You have
out.
an answer?
Yes, somebody is alive out there.
Oh, where? Which one?
He points, and about another 30 feet to the port side, you see a very large body floating on a plank of wood.
I'm gonna use my whip, and try and rope him so that he can pull up to the edge. And then Abu's gonna fucking help me drag him up.
I'm gonna stand there awkwardly with one of these bodies still on the end of the harpoon and be like, "So you're saying I should have been doing this?"
Do I feel myself being hoisted?
Yes.
You're being hoisted via a 6.5 foot tall Genasi rock person.
Well, I'm not opening my eyes. No. I'm accepting my death. So I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna.
You have been roped.
Valkyries are taking me home.
Valkyries are taking me home to Valhalla.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Get ready for this then. You fucking get ready for this, because you're gonna I'm gonna bring him overboard. Do I need to do a strength check to see how well I do this?
I'm gonna come help.
Abu's there, so
yeah, Abu's there, so I get a hold of his hand, Abu gets a hold of me, and all of us come up.
Oh,
okay.
I was gonna say if he's like this, being prepared to go, arms out, I'm gonna grab him by the front of his shirt and pull him over.
That'll work.
So when
you get hoofed out of the water and placed on the deck of the ship. You look up, and you see. Actually, I will show you what you see. Give me one moment.
I'm gonna be looking directly over him. Andy's about ready to do CPR.
So, the first thing you see is this character looking down at you. A woman with green eyes, kind of rocky
Bronzy,
skin. It looks
skin.
like.
Scaly skin.
You've never seen one of these before, but you've heard of Genasi. And the other thing, as you look at that, and she's looking down at you, you look over. You then see a very giant. Oh, hey, this is the wrong one.
I was gonna-
I
you
got
like,
a new
that's
character.
not
I got a
Boo-Boo.
new updated token.
There he is. Hey, hey, hey.
You
There he
see
is!
this wonderful piece of
Jeez,
mammoth
That's a snazzy drawing.
standing
Oh,
above
yeah.
I
you.
wonder who did that.
No
buddy.
clue.
Okay.
No clue.
Wonder who drew that. Oh.
First thing I'm gonna do is like I don't know. Lucas said he's alive. This guy is acting like he's dead. I'm gonna slap him like hey, you there? You there, bud? You
Tap in
there?
the cheek.
And Marbles is gonna start checking his pockets like as soon as I do this.
Okay.
And Quig is
as
just
you're
leaning on the
getting-
railing watching all this.
As you're just getting tapped in the face, this little demon-like thing starts climbing over you and putting its hands in in your pockets.
Do I have full
Mumble.
body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
The fucking goblin.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna pimp slap the goblin.
Okay.
Good.
Fun with it.
Roll.
He turns to
Roll a
dust.
d20.
No, he doesn't. He turns to dust. Goes right
Oh.
through him.
Well,
You
just
slap-
let him.
Goes right the
Just let
fuck
him
through
slap
him.
him.
Yeah,
All right.
just gonna.
It turns to dust on your lap, and there's a bunch of dirt on your lap.
Can one of y'all tell me how I pull up the thing to click?
Oh.
So on roll 20, at the
Yeah.
far left there,
Left.
you see the bar. It's got like a arrow and a couple other things.
Yeah, there's the dice thingy.
Second from the bottom is the dice thing. Just click D20,
Just click D20.
Screen hasn't cut.
and it'll roll 1d20 for you. And natural 18. Yeah, you slap the shit out of that thing, and it turns to
Aw.
dust.
Well, he turns to dust.
Mobos.
I'm gonna
You
immediately get
expect
mad.
it.
Like I'm immediately getting mad. So I pick up marbles, stick them in my pocket, and just like, dare you!
How do I
He
pull
was
up?
just trying to find out who you were.
See at the top right, it's got like a little text box thing, and next to it looks like a little journal.
Yeah.
Or it looks like a newspaper, but it says journal. Click that, and then you'll see your character's name.
I see
Click
something.
that. You should see Stierborn.
Okay, I just need to scroll or something.
Nope. At the top right there, there's a bunch of buttons at top. A little circle with the eye, little
Ooh.
text message looking thing.
Okay,
Click journal,
there it is.
and it should. Yep, there you go.
Sorry, I
And then
didn't mean to interrupt. I just don't want to.
No, you're fine.
No, it's fine.
You're,
No,
Fuck
you're
with
you're
fine.
brand new to.
I'm gonna.
You've
put
done
my-
this one time.
Yeah.
You've done this one
Yeah.
time, sir. You're gonna have
No one
questions.
is judging you here, man. You're already doing fine.
I mean,
There's a
chat
lot
might be
to
judging
learn.
you, but like,
A lot. Well, you might judge him, but you're also the DM, so you judge all of us technically.
Lucas?
If you want. Last time I played D&D was on 3.5. Okay.
I think we
Lucas,
should just
what do you
send him I was going to say, I think we should just send him a set of dice.
I
Yeah.
think we probably should too.
I have a set. Somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, once he finds
somewhere.
it, he can use
That's
it.
the question. Somewhere.
Will you make some? Could you make? Could you press? I mean, you do have a mighty hammer.
Can I make?
You can make your own dice.
You
Yeah,
make
metal dice.
dice.
I made a giant D6.
You could make a bunch of giant ones.
That would be
Yeah,
entertaining.
look-
You
There.
have to stand
Look at
up
the
every
black-
single time you roll, just like
I like that look. That's the
Bro.
look he got when he was like, "I'm gonna make a Damascus knife."
That's his blacksmith
Cheese
wheels
helmet.
turning.
Oh yeah.
Map
Actually,
dice.
all I have
the
to do
wheels
is
be
open
turning.
up AutoCAD and then map out the dimensions of each dice side, have them cut on a plasma table, and then just weld them together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you got to do.
Bet.
Bet. Fuck yeah. Project.
Yeah.
My-
I love it.
They're all gonna be like this fucking big though, like every
I
dice.
don't care. I love it.
So
I
we're- so
fucking
when you
love it.
roll
We're
it,
gonna roll it
We're just
outside.
gonna hear.
Yes.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Making him Dragon Ball sized.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
Um,
if it's got to be at least this big, at least.
No, they're gonna be like this.
I want to like face sized.
I'm gonna
No,
Bigger than
cut
face size.
some, like 1/4-inch steel plate.
I like it. I like it.
They're only like 50 pounds each.
I cannot wait to watch this series.
Oh yeah,
as
this is
you
gonna be fun.
right.
It's like,
It's gonna be a
look
lot
at
of fun
my
to watch.
D4. This shit can't be hit.
I have to go up to the college and see if I can't commandeer their torchmate table.
Fuck yeah, commandeer it. Shit, I used
So
to use my
Spearborn,
college stuff all the time.
she looks at you, says, "How dare you?" What are you doing?
I'm going to interrupt, though, and I'm going to stop Andy from getting upset. You know exactly what he did. You know it would be your reaction and my reaction. Marbles stepped over the line.
I'm still gonna ask him to apologize later. So who are you? Are you okay?
Hold on, your name is Marbles?
No, I
Her
have a Mayfit demon named Marbles. I'm Andy. Andesite Dierte. Nice to meet you.
Yes, her last name's Dirt.
My last name is Dirt. It's Andesite Dierte. And you better know that's a fucking rock, because I will be mad if you don't.
I thought when he said that earlier, I thought you said that you were putting marbles in your pocket.
I was putting Marbles in my pocket. He's my little demon.
Was
I stick
marbles
him in my
in
pocket.
her pocket.
Oh,
Marbles is her demon.
Marbles is my
Trash.
demon.
There's no actual marbles.
No, there's no
Yep,
Marbles.
it's just this
But
guy.
Marbles, yeah, Marbles is my
This
little
guy.
But
demon.
the demon stole my marbles.
No, the demon
This
is my
guy
Marbles.
named Marbles.
It is my demon. His name is Marbles.
Who is currently in her pocket.
He's now in my pocket and obviously sustaining a little bit of injury. So, sad.
Well, Valhalla looks nothing like I imagined.
He's
Yeah,
not
you might
cute.
want
He's not
money
cute by
back.
any means. He's pretty ugly looking fucker, but I
I'm
think
gonna-
he's adorable.
I want to point at the elephant and say, "What the fuck is that?"
And be
What
like,
the
hey,
fuck
hey.
are you?
You hear in
Actually-
your head, "Hey, don't touch him. He doesn't like it."
In
Well,
my
then
head or
go
his
here.
head?
In his head, and Norris, what
Norris.
is your what is your character's name again?
Storeborn.
Yeah.
Storbold?
Storeborn.
Storborn.
Storeborn. I'm gonna
Well,
fuck it up like
you
7
hear
times.
you hear in your head, "Don't touch him. He doesn't like it."
Oh, Marbles? Yeah, Marbles doesn't like getting touched.
No, Abu doesn't like being
I
touched.
don't
He
like-
pointed
Oh,
at
that
Abu
too.
and was like, "What is the fuck is he?"
Why the fuck would I touch?
To be fair,
To be fair.
Lucas knows that I don't like being touched because he come up and he touched me without my permission.
Yeah, that's the first thing he did.
Although to be fair, Andy is like on you right now. I don't know. She doesn't really understand personal boundaries. So Andy is like leaning on you, like checking to make sure that you're physically okay. Like, but at the same time, like in your face, like, what are you okay? What's going on? And just like looking up and down.
That's the one with the stone skin.
Yeah,
I
that's me.
Yeah.
feel
Am I
obligated.
attracted to stone skin?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
You could be.
I'm asking the DM.
I don't know. Are you?
Actually, you know what? Roll a d20 again. Roll a d20.
Oh no.
Roll for attraction.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Roll a 20.
Yep, just roll a d20. 14. Pretty hot.
Wow.
What do
Pretty
we,
hot.
do we add a charisma modifier or something?
If you want to, but that 14. She's looking pretty nice.
Just let it happen.
You're not-
Yep. Like maybe this is heaven.
He's just
To
gonna
be
like
honest,
lay
I've
down.
changed my mind.
And actually, I want you to do one other thing. Open your character sheet.
not-
I want you to roll a history check. We're gonna see if you've ever seen anything like Abukir.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So, in the large, long box for skills. Oh, right there. 8. Yeah, never seen one. The fuck is that?
So,
Quig's face when walking back into this conversation. Yeah, I know.
No,
that's
my
the
dog is literally has his face like squished up under the table, so it's like pulling his eyes back, and I'm just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What you doing, Mom? What you doing?
Eating.
Norse, I just posted a photo of the drawing of what Andy looks like in the general chat if you want to look to see more than just her head. But I mean, she's a very tall, slender, nerdy looking genasi. Rock nerd.
Hmm.
She is a rock hard genasi, okay?
Oh, okay. Cool.
That's right, Morgan. You fucking laugh. You laugh, damn it.
I did.
you watch as this smaller elf-looking guy walks over. Hey there! What the hell happened to your ship?
So okay, a smaller elf-looking guy come up and ask me
Yep.
that.
Yep.
I have no fucking idea. We were
So
sailing, and then we fucking weren't. Something destroyed our shit.
I'm gonna
then you just-
casually walk back to the other side of the boat and push the body and the harpoon over the side.
Just like
like you
roll,
saw
roll a
nothing.
sleight of hand.
Oh my god. Yeah, because like, oh, these might have been your friends. Ooh.
Oh no.
This might have been a
Uh,
friend.
I don't know. Andy might be a big enough distraction that
Yeah, you're a pretty big
Storeborn
distraction for them
may
right
not
now.
notice this. So,
Um,
so Boo might get away with it.
Shit.
Lucas,
Wait.
please make a perception check.
I'm not saying shit. I got like a 6.
You're looking down. You're new person, curious.
Yeah, basically.
Olive says, "What the hell?"
Oh fuck.
And just kind of yells out, "Captain, we might have an issue."
Might?
Yeah, that was exactly what was about to come out of my mouth once I swallowed. Might? This whole time, I have just been leaning on the railing, watching all of this, very amused.
Yeah, I think something's underwater.
Oh,
Something
I'm
might
still distracted.
Fun.
Whoever wishes to, other than Lucas, because you already rolled, please make a perception check.
My perception check is actually going to be still on Storeborn.
If you don't think
Storeborn?
you'd be paying attention, you're good.
I don't think I
What's
would
it
be.
called?
I'm trying to figure out what the hell he is because no one like. What am I looking at? Is
An
he?
unnatural 20.
You
Both.
make a history check. Oh shit! Norse Forge rolls a 1.
History
Discombobulated.
total
Andy,
18.
roll a history check.
18 total.
You've seen a Goliath before.
Oh, it is a Goliath. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
what'd you roll for
unusual
perception?
about him.
An unnatural 20.
And Abukir, what'd you get?
17. So 23. Or no,
Can I help you?
unnatural 22.
Okay. Abukir, you walk over and kind of look over where Olive is looking, and you look, and just beneath the waves, they're the usual ocean waves, but then you see them calm for a moment
That's not good.
and then continue.
Fuck yeah, there's something in the water.
We can throw the new guy back in.
Sacrifice him to the gods.
I'm gonna look at Lucas and be like, "Why don't you talk to whatever's down there, wee man?"
What, do
mean,
I
he's
see
got a
anything
point.
yet? Since they pointed out, do I see anything yet?
Now that they're pointing it out, you do see movement under the water.
But do I see what it is? Like, do I actually see what's moving, or do I?
So
You can certainly try to connect it.
Okay, then I'm going to try to talk to it and like, hey, what are you down there?
being that Olive and Luke are up on the mast, they should get a better view looking down than I do. I know there's something in the water because the water has changed and there's a disturbance. They should be actually able to see shape, possible color, possible depth, or at least an idea of it.
Good job, Dustin.
True. Real quick here. The Witchy Mother just bought 5 more subs. Thanks, bud.
Awesome.
Appreciate you.
Yay!
But you will still not get me to cry on stream. Just like last.
Just give me a second.
Not gonna
I
happen.
can get Dustin.
Yeah,
I
we
can get
probably-
Dustin to cry. Just give me the
Shut
right tools.
At the end of this, I could have a real heart-to-heart on how you allowed me to come back into D&D, and I will make you cry.
That's a good point.
Yes.
We brought her back.
You all
You
suck.
brought her back.
Thank you, Witchy Mother. Taking a
Back
look.
to the game.
Lucas, you feel some sort of mind, but something's weird. You connect with something, and you get something back.
What the fuck language is that?
Come again?
Is that abysmal? Wait, hold on. Is that abyssal?
Regardless of what language it is, I should understand actually what it says.
Oh, that's right. You have that ability.
Yes.
Oh
with that,
yeah.
with that ability,
Um,
regardless of what
He
it is,
can
I
fucking
understand
know.
Okay, real quick
if
here.
he
I want you
doesn't,
to
Abu
roll
can.
just to see if you know what it's called, but you're going to understand what it said. You're going to understand either way.
Nat 20.
This is
Fuck yeah!
This is deep speech.
Hell yeah.
This is deep speech.
Deep speech.
Okay. I was going to say, that's
And
not something I understand.
It's not primordial. Okay.
You hear, I am hunger.
It's a kraken. Run!
So I am telling
It's a goddamn
every
kraken.
fucking buddy on this ship what I just heard, what kind of speech it is, and what it fucking said.
At which point, I tell everybody to stay away from the edges. Look at Mr. Gibbs, and we're going to try to get us out of here.
Yes, Norse. They do have somebody on the ship named Mr. Gibbs.
Mr.
He's my
Gibbs.
first mate.
Yeah. Full.
Mr.
We have a
Gibbs.
few. We have a few references to a few
Are there
things.
barrels on the deck?
He likes to
What?
sleep,
Huh?
and we
Are
throw
there
water on him.
barrels on the deck?
Yeah.
Barrels on deck.
Is there an empty barrel?
I'm gonna
Go
help
ahead
him up
if you
at
want to
this
get
point.
up. Make a investigation check.
I'll let him up.
Investigation
I'm
11.
done
Yeah,
looking.
there's an empty barrel there.
I'm gonna grab a hold of it and just gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
Oh no.
So I'm also
Are you
going to
seasick?
Are you seasick?
Flotation device. I've been through this shit.
Flotation of he's already
So-
gone down once. He knows what the hell.
Already.
I was thinking, like, just like holding on to it to be like, "Huh."
Lucas, what were you trying to say?
I want to speak to it again.
All right.
Tell
Like,
him to fuck it off.
I know what it's like.
Well, it is.
I know that you are hungry. I know that you're hungry. But what are you? And
Hungry.
is there anything that I can do so you don't attack my ship?
What'd you tell him? We're on a ship.
He knows that we're on the ship.
No, he doesn't.
I
Now
bet
he
you
does.
fucking does.
Lucas, language.
As you see something crest the top of the water, you do get an answer. Yes. If you have to roll a d6 tonight, you are rolling with that.
Yes.
Ask me about it.
Damage dice.
Yes.
You as some piece of wood maybe starts cresting the water, you hear feed.
No. Oh,
The
do
piece
not
of wood seems to be longer and longer, and at some point another long piece of wood comes out,
The wood's getting longer.
connected to maybe a sail,
Ooh.
like a patchwork sail. And within a few moments, you all watch as a very, very large ship comes out of the sea, and it looks
Oh, it's a shit.
terrifying.
Oh,
I-
son of a bitch.
Fuck, it's Davy Jones.
By the
Do
way,
I know
I
what
didn't
this is?
blow up that token. That's that big.
I
Um,
immediately cast enlarge reduce.
Hold on.
Do I
Abukir,
know
were
what
you
this
saying?
is?
Well,
Sorry.
my roll is being a pain. Give me a second.
Your roll 20 is being paid. All right,
Yeah.
Quig, what were you were asking if you know what this is?
Do I know what that is?
Roll a history.
Come on, D. That's not bad.
I kind of want
10
to tell him where the
plus-
other ships are.
It's an 11.
Nope.
I
The fuck is this thing?
Would I, like, with all the reading that I've done in the monastery, would I know what it is?
You got a natural 20 before on history, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. You have read of such a thing called a death bark.
A death bark.
That's a great name.
I don't know
a
how to say the
creative name.
fucking BARQUE. Is that how you say
That's
it?
bark.
Bark.
Okay.
Yep,
Death
that's bark.
bark.
Yep.
I was gonna say I can tell him where 3
It's
other
the
ships
front
are if you want me to.
2.
I may not love my brother, but please don't kill him.
2.5. 2.5.
With that, unfortunately, this thing's intelligence is -1, so
Great.
it's not. It sees food now.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. So this thing appears to be mechanized.
Maybe.
Is this more related to gears than not?
Did the ship? Was the ship speaking?
Is Gears
Yeah.
repaired by now, by the way? Does he have
Gears
like
is
Gears
repaired.
is repaired, and he's
Okay.
Gears
up
is
to
repaired.
full working
If
order.
you want to ask him, like, what the fuck, he goes, I have no clue what
had
this
more
thing
emotion
even
in it.
could be.
I'm gonna turn
It
around.
had more
I'll
emotion
read.
than I've ever seen.
I'll read what Lucas would know. Necromancers, both living and dead, sometimes come together to make a massive undead creature, known collectively as necrotech. In nations ruled by undead, these massive creations often act as siege weapons or powerful modes of transportation.
That's a great
This
name.
is a corpse mech.
Fucking
Necro-
necromancers, man.
This is a corpse mech. Great.
I would like initiative from everybody, but I will say, Andy, you wanted to do
Enlarge reduce immediately on the ship.
I'll let you do that real quick, but also roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh,
My initiative is
You-
that. plus,
You
I
reach
think,
out and you cast the spell and focus, and you
18.
see the ship shake a little bit, but remain.
that's
fucking dumb. I don't like this thing. I don't like it. It just wasted
Not
a
a
spell
fan.
slot. I don't fucking like it.
so. I got a nat 20 on initiative, and my screen is still black. The map is not loading for me. So,
Mm.
I'm watching it.
Is that better?
I saw the blip of red.
Oh,
It's
wait.
still black.
That's why. Hold on. Let me check your token. It's a brand new token. I might not have done
That
the
would
thing.
explain-
I didn't do the thing.
Thank you,
Do the
DM.
thing. Do the roar.
So, I has an idea because I'm crazy like that.
Oh, let's
We all
hear it.
appreciate it.
There you go. Can you see now?
I'm so ready for this.
Yes.
I've looked forward to this all day.
Okay.
Really?
Hold on. Let's get initiatives in, and
Yeah. Get
you're
initiative.
probably going to be first. So,
Cool.
Storeborn
I
15.
love how there's fucking like music playing, like fight music.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
hell
my
yeah.
epic fight music.
It's so goddamn immersive.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I love your mug, by the way, Lancia.
You want out?
I love your mug.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He says you're pretty.
He says
yeah,
you're pretty.
Well, we all know he's a pretty man.
We all know he's a pretty man. We don't
Fortune-
need to hear it again.
drink.
Yeah, well, we all know. There we go.
Hey,
12.
Archeowolf,
Sorry.
Johnson says, hey, find an anchor. He's the guy that
Yeah.
commented on your video.
Johnson, anchor. I'm in the middle of the ship. Anchors are at the front. I know what you want me to do. It's a good idea. I have been wanting to do the thing I'm going to do for the last every single game we played on the ship. I have been
I
thinking
can't wait to see
through
this.
every single game we played on the ship.
All right.
I've been thinking.
I can't
this
wait to see this.
every single game we played on the ship.
All right. Real
One
quick,
request.
Andy, what'd you get?
Don't break my ship.
That's
I'm not
specifically
gonna
what this
break
thing was
your-
made for. Andy, what'd you get?
I'm not gonna break your ship yet.
You're
That's
probably
awesome.
not going to be happy with me,
I'm not gonna break your
but
ship
I
yet.
will pay you back.
Witchy?
Is
Witchy?
anyone getting like
Witchy?
sound problems? Is that just me?
I'm getting some echo.
Like,
I'm hearing feet. Yeah,
sound
That
problems.
is not
Is that just me?
I'm getting some echo.
I'm hearing feet. Yeah,
That is really weird.
Sorry.
it's
That
it sounds like
I was subscribing to the channel real quick, and it's cheaper through that way than on my phone. So, sorry.
I see.
You and
We're
Witchy
good.
just started a hype train. Thanks, guys. Still not gonna cry, Witchy.
Witchy.
No.
He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry.
No, I'm not. Andy, what's
Let
your
it happen.
initiative? What?
Oh, it was 18 after I added my initiative.
Okay. Just,
Ow.
Olive. Gibbs. Quig, what'd you get?
a 9.
So did Gibbs. Lucas.
10.
10 settings. Sending. Hey, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. Got a roll for the death bar. Fuck. Hey, this may shock you guys, but this thing isn't very dexterous. Oh, shit. It is.
What? You
Never
mean
mind.
it can't turn very
Never
well?
mind.
Aw.
Never mind.
What do you mean? Never
I
mind.
looked at the wrong thing. It is dexterous.
Oh, fuck. Don't lie to us then. That's not very
I
nice.
didn't think I was looking. I was looking at the wrong fucking thing.
18
I
dex.
had an
It's a
idea, and now
boat.
it just.
It's a boat. How
I
is it that
rolled.
dexterous?
Fuck.
It's des. I don't
It's
know.
not hydrofoil. It's a boat.
It's a big fucking boat that's dexterous.
And it's going to be up against a furry elephant that's actually a ninja. All right.
A Jedi ninja.
Jedi ninja.
More things.
What are you fucking Darth Pachyderm?
All right. So first up
Pretty
is
much, yeah.
Abukir.
He's a Jedi pachyderm.
Yes, he's essentially a Jedi.
Coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What are you doing,
Right.
Abukir?
Building characters. Do you want to be a Jedi? Yeah.
All right. So real quick, is this picture an absolute representation of this thing? Because I have in my head that it has a giant open mouth coming towards us.
That's
Yeah, it is facing you guys. Like the front of that.
How
is
far
facing
away?
you.
How far away is it?
Right there, within
Fantastic.
5 feet of
Its
you.
mouth is
Right
open.
fucking there.
Yeah, mouth is open.
Fantastic.
The mouth is open.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me mighty hammer, because this may have been a trick that I saw once in my decades of fighting and being a mercenary and all this stuff.
Are you gonna bring up that Jesus guy again?
No.
There, man.
What I am going to do, however, is because no doubt Quig runs a very ship-shaped ship, there is going to be on the carriage of, let's call it number 4 gun, a lighted punk that is smoking, kind of like Edward Teach's fuses in his beard. So I'm going to do a couple of things here, because there is a fuse on the cannon. I'm going to light the fuse. I'm going to bring my hammer down on the muzzle, and I'm going to clamp the muzzle shut. And then I'm going to bodily lift the cannon's carriage and huck it into the damn thing's mouth.
You're gonna throw
You just lost a
the
cannon.
cannon
I'm going to throw a cannon with a blocked barrel.
into.
I'm gonna reduce that, and I'm gonna make it bigger.
You're going.
You
full-blown
would be
jaw-
able to do that on your turn.
Okay. Let it be known, I want to do that on my turn. So the destruction is not satisfied until my turn comes up.
All right, we'll see how this is
Let's
gonna work.
call it a-
Abukir, please
You
give
owe me a
me
cannon.
an athletics check.
I'll build
You
one for
crazy, insane mother. God dang it, Witchy.
No,
Which is gonna make you cry.
still not doing it.
Norris, if you haven't figured out, I am insane when I play this game. I don't play this game like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
Athletics. It went behind my cup.
You pick up the fucking cannon.
19.
You throw.
Plus-
Oh, I was expecting natural 20. Okay.
Well,
19.
hold
Still,
on.
I mean, it obviously still works.
Well, I rolled a 19. I haven't counted what my athletics is because my screen's not.
Oh,
Let's see.
this is happening. This is happening. You are
4.
chucking
So
the thing.
23.
Oh, I go right after him anyway, so we can just say it's a combo.
Witchy
Wait
just
for
said
it.
cry for 5 more.
Cry!
Gah, gah, gah.
Okay.
Tell your wife to bring you some onions.
You're not gonna cry.
Just,
Not doing
Dustin,
it.
just think of all those needles.
No. Okay. Side tangent. Just learned there was a drawer full of hundreds of needles in the middle room. You knew about that?
I've got needles.
Considering what your wife and her brother go through, yeah, I
Yeah, but
understand
I
that
didn't know
there
they were
are.
right there.
Hey,
I didn't know
Dustin,
where they were. I just knew that your
Dustin,
No,
house would have
fuck you,
them.
sir.
And Andy's got his whole kit out.
Disadvantage all night.
Oh fuck!
What did Andrew say?
He
I
brought
said I
out
have
needles.
He just brought out his drug kit.
Okay.
Yay, we're getting banned on TikTok.
So,
Your athletics is +4 Abukir, so yeah, 22, 23.
But it should be doubled because I'm gonna make it bigger.
well, wait a second.
Just wait.
Wait a second.
You throw this thing into what you can surmise is maybe the mouth of whatever this thing is.
Okay.
And it's in there. It gets deep in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she
So-
said. Anyways.
Thank you, Kate.
Yeah, that's what she said. And then it enlarges, which is also what she said.
Well, now.
And then it got bigger.
Oh,
Well,
my
It got-
God. That's
It's a
a
grower,
lot,
not a
though,
shower.
right?
So here's what's gonna happen. Andy, you're gonna take your turn to enlarge it. So here's what we're
Oh,
gonna
that's
do.
a fucking natural 20,
Instead
I might add.
Well, you don't have to roll to enlarge something.
I did anyway.
Here's what's gonna happen. Instead of, I was going to have it do 5d10 damage. It will now do 10d10 damage. Each of you roll 5.
Yay! Hold on. I need my D10s.
Did the explosion get
Go.
bigger or did the cannon get bigger? Both. Everything's bigger.
Everything's bigger.
The Menagerie Coast is basically Texas. Everything's bigger.
Yikes.
That is
Bigger on the Menagerie Coast.
Which, by the way, I will point out, Quig.
Fuck yeah.
Your cannon's gone.
Oh, I know. I'm well
I
aware.
will buy you a new cannon.
Better.
I will make Andy buy you a new cannon.
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
make one.
So
At which
what do you
point,
guys
when
roll?
this thing goes off, Quig is just going to go, well, that was effective, and then just look at the empty spot of the cannon and just go,
And I wiped my eye. I just wiped my eye. There was no tear. My eye itched. Thank you.
That would be a 39 on my part.
39 for you.
All right, give me.
Damn,
Yes,
that was pretty good
I got-
rolling.
that was a very
Do
good.
Well,
math.
I did
Ace.
two at a time, but yeah. 39 is not bad.
Papa. What you doing?
7.
They say get Norse
What?
to reforge it.
Reforge
Oh.
the
Be a
cannon.
cannon.
We lost.
Actually,
the
wait,
voice.
we don't know that much about his character yet. He could do that.
We
right?
can't hear you, buddy.
Can't hear you.
Your mic's not working.
Mike's off.
Oh no! Your mic!
Oh no! My
It's
mic is broken!
There you are.
You can hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
but you
Yes,
sound like
yep.
a microphone at like a stock auction.
Is it like ASMR?
Oh no, now it's good.
Yeah.
No more ASMR.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
36.
That was weird.
Damn.
I was
36.
talking for like 20 fucking minutes. Nobody could hear me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I rolled a 36.
So 36 plus 39. Okay.
75.
Sorry about that.
75 points of damage.
First round.
This thing, first move.
That's right.
Technically, first two moves, but this cannon goes straight into the mouth of this thing, and for a few moments, you hear absolutely nothing, and then you just hear, just real quiet, and then you just see smoke coming out of everywhere. Every nook and cranny is just covered in smoke.
Are you counting the fact that there's going to be large pieces of cast iron and wood flying
Inside
around
it? Yep.
like shrapnel? Okay.
Yum 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 yum.
It fucking exploded.
Good.
Hardcore.
It exploded. I like the word exploded. That's what she
It
said.
exploded.
So-
It's also very
It
angry
exploded.
now.
That's how
Pew.
Oh, it's sentient. Great. Okay.
I told you it
Well,
talks to me.
kind of.
Oh, I
Don't
know.
True.
two more. Don't have another attack, Dustin? Or are we counting that as
That's kind of everything together,
cool?
unfortunately. But if
No
you want to
worries.
move somewhere, you still have movement.
I think I'm okay where I'm at.
So first things first,
Boat at the mercy of another boat. So
it opens its mouth once again, and you see a whole bunch of just smoke and shrapnel coming out. I need, let's see, 60-foot cone. So
yeah.
You gotta remember,
I
I'm
believe everybody that's below ship right there. Above this line, everybody above this line.
okay.
So Abakir, Dave, Stjorborn, Andy, and Tristan all have to
Okay.
make
Fuck.
which saving throw? Constitution. Dave, natural 19. He's fine.
Oh, well, that's 18 plus
Yeah,
whatever the
Dave.
hell my constitution is.
David.
Should be
you're safe.
fine.
Tristan,
What
less.
My constitution's plus 7, so I'm okay.
Tristan was
No.
much less.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Stjorborn got an 8.
Fucking
16.
fucking voice.
8.
So
24. 24.
everyone who failed, which is everyone except for Andy and Abakir.
Dave
Take-
failed with a 19.
Oh yeah, Dave
David?
succeeded too. Sorry.
David!
So only
Good.
Tristan failed. So
Oh.
everyone else, what's divided by 2?
What
Not-
kind of
Oh, I'll explain.
okay?
So everybody takes 27 points of damage. And
Wait,
Tristan,
even if we passed?
that's half.
Is it psychic?
Fine.
No,
What kind of
it is necrotic. This thing opens its maw, and this green, almost viscous like gas pours over the deck of the ship.
Oh, you said 27.
For a few moments, no one can see anything,
I just
and
want
as
to
it
say
dissipates away.
at this moment, because this stuff is obviously rotting and corrosive in some fashion,
Mhm.
everybody is going to see the hair burn off his face, and Abakir's got red tattoos,
Oh my god!
his face and his ears, and he looks like the kind of like
Like
reminiscent of elephants from Lord of the Rings.
It's an
Love it,
elephant.
like a Mumakil. Love it.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Because-
Don't know how
So-
much I like that.
So as it dissipates, and everyone takes that damage, you're looking around, you're coughing up, feels like it's burning in your lungs. You look down,
Wait,
and
is Tristan dead?
Tristan is on the ground.
Tristan's dead.
The cook.
Which
I
one's
love
Tristan?
him. He's
Tristan's
our cook.
Dude,
He's our bard
Tristan-
cook.
You don't fuck with the cook.
You don't fuck with the cook.
The cook
And
is
he's the
currently
best cook.
unconscious.
He has the
Um,
bag of many spices.
after that,
Do I
the
still have restoration? I don't know. I have lesser restoration.
I've got healing
the
word.
toothy maw clamps down. That is pretty
can't do
much
that.
at Dave, but also on the ship. So that's a 21 to hit. That's some damage. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is David dead? Dave's dead.
No, Dave's fine-ish.
Fed.
Hey, Fed!
Fed.
I'm not
20.
by that.
He's still up. Dave is Dave.
Dave is
He's
Dave.
fine. Everything's fine. He's not okay, but he's up. As it clamps down and takes a bit of the ship with it. Stjorborn, you are next.
Okay. The ship is still intact, right? Like not ours.
So like
I mean,
it
ours
kind of
too.
took off like the top railing and a chunk of the top.
Okay.
So
It's gonna be so hard to buff out.
Oh shit! What did I do? Did I break this?
No. Oh,
I can hear you. We can hear you really well.
No, I shut down the thing on my side. I got this. 1 second. Ah! Fuck off.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, it's running again. You're good.
It's the great blue man.
Where's the thingy?
Is he blue or gray? Either one.
So did it just damage the other gun so the other gun cannot fire? I owe you 2, cannon.
Oh
Right.
fuck. Note. I'm
Like-
writing this down. Abu owes Quig
Owes
2
Quig.
cannons.
2
what are you doing,
cannons.
Stjorborn?
Abu owes Quig. Now
Sorry,
2.
bring up my character sheet. I shut it down on accident.
Andy,
No, you're
you
fine.
pay for it because Andy owes.
So
The evil ship, the death metal ship.
mhm.
Half of it's blown the fuck up, right?
It's looking a little rough. It looks like
Okay.
it could take quite a bit more of a beating, but it's definitely not looking like a brand new ship.
Is the ship, the evil ship, like right next to us?
Did
Yes.
it? Is it still? It's biting our ship. They're locked.
Yeah, so it would have actually moved a little closer there. So it just nommed a bunch of a piece of the ship.
All right.
Dustin,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
this
gonna use
thing
my.
has a screw on it. Is there zombies going to start trying to come on our boat?
Don't give him
Dustin?
ideas.
I'm
Don't
trying
go
to
and give him some goddamn ideas.
everything I know about naval combat. I'm really trying hard to be like, he's a mammoth. He spent a lot of time on land. This is his first time on a boat.
Okay.
What are you doing,
Wow.
Stjorborn?
Here we
You
go.
got
Morse
options.
got it.
Does it go? You got to remind me. Okay. Action and movements
your-
last.
Technically,
Action,
you can do any
movement,
order.
and bonus action, but you can do that in any order.
Those are just the 3
Yes.
things you can do.
Yeah. And you can
And you're
move like
allowed one
10
of each.
feet here, take your action, take another 20 feet. You know, you can break up your movement however you want.
Okay.
Uh,
And how far from the evil death ship?
You are not very
And-
far at all. Give me 1 second.
30.
So if you went 25 feet, you'd be right next to it.
Okay.
Um,
How far can I move in an action in my movement?
30.
Sweet.
he's a big dude, isn't he?
Running up to it.
What I do? Did I just click
Blessed
something?
strikes. Yeah, you're clicking. Blessed strike. Okay, so you want to beat the shit out of this thing.
Yes.
All right, so you all watch as he comes running at this thing. He reaches in his belt and pulls out pretty big, but like a blacksmith's hammer. And
Well, those?
in a
Powerful.
way that you've all seen Abukir do, but you've never seen any other hammer do, he whispers a word to it.
Which is power pole extend.
Is it really?
It extends into a giant fucking warhammer, and
Oh my god. Fucking A.
Bravo.
so what you're gonna do in the middle there, you see where it says Warhammer two-handed.
On my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right in the middle of the sheet there. Click Warhammer two-handed.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
I want to use another one. Another spell.
Which spell?
Can I do that?
Depends. What's the spell?
I want to use the one that we designed to crush maximum shit. Was it crush?
Oh, so let's take a look at your
Oh,
spells
pressure.
here. Ancestor's Strength.
I want to beat the immortal shit out of this ship.
If I've been replaced.
Usually, so Ancestor's
Have I been
Strength is an
replaced?
action, so you would have to spend your action to activate that spell, and then you could hit him next turn. Usually, however, this thing more than likely destroyed your ship, your crew, your chance to go to where you wanted to go, and
I'm
now
raging,
you're
bro.
stranded. You are angry. I will allow you to already have this active. So you could go ahead and start hitting this thing. Ancestor's Strength. Oh, that's not the one. Your muscles do bulge, but you count as a size bigger for carrying stuff. That's not the one we wanted. There's
You
something
have-
that we wanted that gave you extra damage. New character. Who dis?
We have not yet studied this character's
do melee.
feat.
Gonna attack it. So we'll actually have you do. I'm just looking at all these spells.
My thing changed.
Yeah, I know. I'm clicking stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's moving shit around. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
So
This.
here's what it did. You see at the top right, it's got like 16, 8, and below that, it's got core bio spells. Your core is this, your main sheet. But if you click spells, it'll bring up your list of spells. We'll have you do Searing Smite, because that's just a bonus action, and we don't have to cheat. So Searing Smite, essentially what that's going to do, when you make a weapon attack, it deals an extra 1d6 fire damage.
Yeah, boy.
And causes the target to ignite in flames.
Ha.
At the start of each of its turns, it must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes an extra 1d6 fire damage. On a successful, the spell ends. So, you're going to be lighting this bitch up.
Let's light it up.
So, go ahead. We're going to go to your core here. And then go ahead and click your Warhammer two-handed. We'll see if you hit. A 17 just hits. Just barely hits. So in the chat there, you see where it says under the 1725. It says Warhammer two-handed. Click that.
Click on the 25.
Just below it. See where it says Warhammer two-handed in the chat?
Whoa, what did I do? This is not what I meant to do.
You're okay.
What did I do?
Don't freak out. You're okay. You're okay.
You're fine.
Go to the top right and
I
click chat.
can't do anything. I opened up just our videos. Okay.
Breaking shit.
Okay.
Okay, you're back.
So wait. Okay.
Oh, what you did?
I think I got this.
Are you looking at the chat? On Roll20?
The chat. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I got my character sheet up. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. On the top right, you should see, you know where you clicked your journal to click your character sheet.
Okay. Okay.
Click
So I
chat
click on
and
the.
scroll all the way down to the bottom,
Yep.
and you see where you rolled a 1725.
Yes.
Click Warhammer two-handed just under that. There you go. So initially, just the Warhammer itself just did 14 points of damage. Now please
Alright.
roll a d6 and a d8. So go back to that dice roller. So we're up to 18, and then roll a d8. All right, 22 points of damage in a single strike against this thing. You run up and with a rage of anger smash this thing, and right before it hits, you all see the hammer burst into flame, smash into the side of the ship, and the flames leap onto it almost, beginning to spread across it. And then, as soon as that happens, you all watch a little pulse shoots out from the hammer.
Yeah, boy. For the Shire.
You pull back. So, that's your turn. That's your turn,
For the
essentially.
Shire.
But what a turn that
Yeah.
was. Tristan is unconscious, has to make a death saving throw. Okay. After Tristan, Olive. She's going to take 2 shots. Nope. Yes. Right there. Yeah. Fuck. Minimum damage. Poor Olive. Poor fucking Olive.
She's young.
Olive oil.
She's literally an 18-year-old high elf. She is so fucking young. She is a baby.
She's such a baby.
Baby.
Such
A baby.
She's
And
an
she
actual
hasn't even
baby.
been alive.
Never
She hasn't
her.
even been alive for 1% of Quig's life, basically.
Yeah. But she's trying, man. Lucas.
No, she's trying. I appreciate the hell out of her.
Lucas, you're hanging on the mast. You're watching all this shit happen. You just watched Stjorborn run up, smash the side of the ship,
Love
do a
these
bunch of damage.
Am I at a part where, where I don't know ship terminology? I know the mast is the main thing, but then the sails come out. What is it called, Morgan?
You are either on the main rigging or you're on the cross mast.
I just noticed it says his name is Lucas Bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
bullshit.
No, his name is Lucas
Bullshit.
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 Bullshit. Or Bullshit. Either one.
But yes, Lucas bullshit. Yes.
I
yes,
might have
am.
named him.
It's Lucas bullshit.
It's because
So, okay,
he said,
What I
Are
want
you
to
on
do.
the rope or are you on the wood?
Huh?
Rope or wood?
I'm
Rope?
on the wood, but I wanted to see if I could walk across the cross mast that holds the sail.
Yep.
You're kind of up near that. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I want to run across that, then jump, and basically still land on our ship, but bring my staff down onto the other ship. So basically, run that way and
So
then
you want
land.
to get to here, which is where kind of the cross guard would be here or here, but essentially kind of right here.
20 feet, then jump
Leap.
up right in front of Abu. Yes,
That's a hell of a run, dude.
I got.
I mean,
45.
he's a monk.
I got 45.
He's a monk.
Well,
This is
now I
what
got-
they do. Yeah, yeah. Give me an acrobatics check. We're gonna see if you're screwed.
130-foot boat. Okay, cool. Never mind.
let's
23.
find out.
23.
Yeah.
You not only do this, but you look fucking cool doing it.
Okay. On top of this, with my two-handed strike, I'm doing a stunning strike.
All right, so you're
I'm using a
coming
key
down on it, like trying to hit the edge of that ship, but
Yes.
still land on yours. Okay.
And use a stunning strike.
You would take some bludgeoning damage landing, but you're a monk, so no. Go ahead and roll your attack. There you go. Stjorborn's feeling good.
18.
Time for a drink.
I was about to
18
say, I'm like, I might have to
hits.
go and get another drink.
Yeah.
18
That's
hits.
what I was thinking.
And
Okay,
some
so
liquor.
D8
But I go
plus
next.
4, 11.
Just out of the bottle.
11
And
damage.
then Constitution save.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I got a dirty
Shit,
another.
natural
I
20.
just opened that.
Okay, now I'm going to do my second attack using a stunning strike again.
Okay.
And that's unnatural 20.
Eden.
So that's I rolled a 10. So unnatural 20.
Yes. So I still hit. Is 10
Yeah.
still success? Or is it a failure?
I rolled a natural 10. So he got an unnatural 20.
Oh, fuck, he gets a plus.
It's
has
a
a
big
plus
fucking ship.
10?
What'd you expect to happen?
Still, I didn't know that he had a plus 10 as a con.
Good.
Damn!
Lord.
Damn is right. That's why I got such a grin when I looked at that.
Okay, so I do 8 damage on that.
8 more. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say fuck it and use another. No, actually, I'm going to use as my bonus action. I'm using patient defense.
Okay.
Dustin,
Yes.
is the feral hawk gonna have to roll?
For
Siege monster, the death bark deals double damage to objects and structures.
it took double damage. Don't worry about that. The ship has health.
On the ship might now have a hole in it. I think I need to worry about it.
You
Our
see
ship
where I
has a
kind of
hole in it
drew.
now?
I'm worrying
Officially?
enough for all of us.
You see where I kind of drew a bunch of like black squiggly lines.
Yeah.
That's where the piece of ship is
Great.
not.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Good.
Poor
It's
Dave.
not there.
Oh yeah.
I
don't
don't
worry,
know if
Dave
I
is
need to work
doing
on
anything.
Tristan or on the ship.
It
Wonderful
has
question.
Yeah, Tristan,
Um.
have a plan.
Let's see. um. Gibbs goes.
Yeah,
All right,
go
big
get
guy.
Mr. Gibbs.
All right, big guy. Fire seems to be working. Why not? And just claps his hands and spreads them. And you watch as a wall of fire spreads across the death bark. How much damage?
Great question.
A lot
That
is the answer.
is it,
That's the proper answer.
5d8. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna hurt.
Good. You just killed yourself. Awesome.
Gibbs.
Bravo, Gibbs.
Dexterity
Bravo.
saving throw, or it takes half.
That's my first rate.
Yeah.
Terrence.
That's a decent damage roll.
Are you being sweet now that I've given you ice?
24. So there's essentially a wall of fire across that ship, along the side of it, just bursting out. And he goes, "Whew, didn't think I still had that in me." Quig?
So I got a question. It's not listed in it, but under control water, could I hypothetically freeze water just for future reference? I'm not going to do it right now.
I'm pretty sure it does say that you can.
Yeah.
Is it in there? I was scrolling through it.
Question.
Yeah.
I can part it. I can redirect the flow.
Control water and part water. Can she perhaps, I don't know, move all of the water in the dimensions of the ship to the bottom and let it fall?
That's a little
It's
big.
100, a cube, 100 feet on each side.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hypothetically,
So you're not
yes, but I can't make it crash in again automatically.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. It's a ship, and its entire structure is governed by somewhat of physics.
Oh, and I was thinking of something else you can't freeze.
Well,
It
also came
this
up
thing
from
came
the
up,
depths,
yeah,
though.
it came up from the depths, so
It
even if
can-
I smash
can
water
fucking
on it,
swim. It can fucking swim.
Impact damage
Motherfucker.
bottom.
That's
there might
true.
be a little
Pressure.
impact
There's
damage
some
on it.
pressure.
So what is bottom
Um,
like? Is it silty? Is it coral? Is it rock?
All good questions.
All
Give
very
me
important
answers,
questions,
Dustin. The
actually.
geologist needs it.
yes.
Bad answers.
Quig,
Yeah.
with that spell, you cannot freeze.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
Course.
I'll
Put myself
figure
into.
something out with that good. First things first, what I'm gonna do is cast Flame Strike on the thing.
So you're like, hey, fire. Okay.
Fire's
Fire.
working. And I'm pissed because it put a hole in my ship, so we're gonna do that bitch at level 5.
Flame
So
strike.
let me
Is
get
that
this
a
straight. You're not helping Tristan?
Dex save. He's fine.
Not at the current moment.
Nope. That's the
Okay.
same roll that I rolled for him.
Shit.
Holy balls. That's 33 points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
That's the same
I
It
wanna
hit
do
my
this.
ship.
Stop biting holes in my ship!
Stop putting holes in my ship.
Holes in my ship.
Yeah, hose in my
Not
back.
stoked. And
Are you dead? Can I have your fire if you're dead?
What level is it? Everybody's level 10 right now.
Are we? Here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
So your action, flame strike. Yeah, fucking hey.
Mhm.
That worked a lot.
the thing
A
is,
bonus
do
action?
I have any? Yeah, that was something I was looking at. I was seeing if I have any healing potions, and I don't think I do.
If you have healing word, that is a bonus action.
I wanted to put it, but I haven't had time to go in and switch it.
Too bad.
Yeah.
I have it.
So yeah, I guess as my bonus action, I'm just gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
All right.
Well, a
That's-
spirit weapon.
Which was a.
Thresher shark.
Oh yeah, the shark.
Yeah, a thresher
So
shark.
Steerborn, you're gonna see something pretty nifty. So first thing you saw was this old fucker clap his hands, and the thing burst into flames. The next thing you saw was a giant column of fire rain down on this ship. The next thing you see is this glowing shark apparate in midair and start chewing on it.
I forgot her. It's just a shark.
It's a thresher shark, so it can
I
bite
done
and it can...
forgot it.
But here's the thing, you
No, it's
know
my
all
best
those
friend,
spells. So you know what all those were doing. You just saw someone else cast them and you're like, fucking hey, these people are pretty cool. All right.
Cause
All right.
damage.
I'm on the right ship.
Real quick.
So
sidebar.
yeah, go ahead and 25 definitely hits. Roll that damage. Jesus.
While she's rolling damage, quick sidebar.
Oh, and I get to pick a level.
Because Thresher reminds me of Thresher Shark reminds me of something. So the guy who manages the place that redid my windshield,
Yeah.
gave me his business card, and I looked at it this morning, and the guy's name, shit you not, is Zach Thrasher.
Ha.
That's gonna be a character now.
That's
Thrasher.
too cool.
Comes with less
That's a great
polygon
name for an NPC.
skateboard.
It's okay. We have a driller named Stinger. I shit you not. His first name is Stinger.
11 more.
Yeah.
Are you moving anywhere, Quig?
No. I like
Okay.
having the high ground.
Abukir.
Yep.
Lucas comes down, lands in front of you. Fire everywhere. Giant shark. Nom nom. This thing is looking like it's having a bad day.
What about Gears?
Gear. Oh, that's right. Gears.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Oh, I didn't have them
Don't
on the turn.
discount the metal man.
Gears would actually probably head towards the wheel and grab a hold. Dave is going to make a deck save and rolled a natural 1.
Dave is in.
David.
So
Hey,
he doesn't fall
David.
off the ship. He falls in the ship.
David!
Hey, at least he's not turning into a vampire this time.
You know what? That was my fault. I will take full blame for that.
But anyway, so Dave falls to the next floor.
Good damn.
Gears grabs onto the wheel.
God. All right. Once again, the figurehead is accurate. Dustin?
Yeah. Like a big old snake-looking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Snake, vulture,
Snake dragon.
pharaoh. Dumb bitch.
Yeah, it's a beard.
It is a
All right. Cool.
dragon-headed sphinx.
Beard.
Yeah,
Jesus.
something like that.
Jiminy fucking Christmas. I'm sitting there going, why does it have two jaws? It's a beard. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a
like
sphinx.
a little...
It has
For
the
life of me,
Egyptian beard-looking thing.
it's not straight down. It's got a curve to it in my eyes, so therefore it looks like a jaw. Okay, so Dave falls off the boat. The boat is on fire.
Great.
The boat is on lots of fire.
Lucas, for all of his obnoxiousness, man, props for the stick. I am going to charge forward and I'm going to pat him on the head as I go by.
He will understand
that this is
this amazing magical flame shark bullshit. And Lucas hit it with a stick. You are Hawkeye, sir. You are fucking Hawkeye.
Bravo.
Yeah.
All these super powerful people, and I got a stick.
Well, see, here's the thing.
But Lucas is super happy with his stick, and he is so proud of that stick, and we are proud of him for having that stick. Okay, we do
Pat
not
on the
put
head.
down Lucas.
I got patted on the fucking head by a boo.
Boop, boop.
He's feeling
yes.
good. What are you doing, Abu?
On your hat.
So Quig,
On your head.
Yes.
Quig, do her thing. I've seen the fire happen. I spent an entire expedition with Andy in the bowels of a dungeon. So therefore, I'm not surprised by all of the spells and the fire and the
Yeah, you seen this shit.
But Lucas, props to the kid. Fuck, I have to admit it, with his stick. I'm gonna pat him on the head as I go by. But I am going to say, being that our newfound friend has possibly made me feel like I'm gonna get replaced.
No, we could never replace
He's a big dude with a giant growing hammer. You're a big dude with a giant growing hammer.
So I see. So the death boat is chewing on the side of the hull. It is not getting away.
This is going to turn into a dick measuring contest.
Let it.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this
Let it happen.
I want to see what happens.
I'm gonna channel the ever immortal Chesty Puller. The ship is biting our ship. My response is, it can't get away.
True.
So I'm going to charge, and I am going to psionic leap over our boy in blue. And I'm going to Great Weapons Master with Protector the glowy-headed face thing of the boat, of the death boat, because, I don't like the way it's looking at me.
Okay.
It makes me feel like I owe it money, and Andy has all of my money. And I have to owe the captain of my boat money, so fuck the ghoul wagon.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your d20. It's only +5 to hit.
That is a natural 18.
That's gonna hit.
Good.
Roll the damage, and I will narrate this beautifulness.
6 and 6.
12.
Plus 10 plus 2.
So
All right.
24 points of damage on the first hit.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Second hit. You're falling down. So
I'm going to.
You're landing in the water. You're landing in the water. But right now you are falling towards the water. You got time for one more strike. Since you're in the air, I'm gonna have to give you disadvantage. That first attack, like that was your first attack, but now
Okay.
you're falling.
I'm falling. Does my psionic strike is that affected by the fact I'm falling and have nothing to anchor myself to?
No,
I'm
Oh.
gonna cast Featherfall as a reaction for him.
On your turn, you can.
No, I have a reaction.
Oh, Featherfall is a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
motherfucker can fall without any injury.
Yeah, so
He's
you're
fine.
falling. You're just falling.
Slow
Falling.
motion.
So go ahead and roll. Second attack.
Yep, you good.
Second attack. Fantastic.
You are welcome, Boo Boo.
Is at 20.
Natural 20.
Got you, my boy.
All right. To be honest, don't worry about rolling damage because you're gonna do more than 17. How do you want to do this?
As I am, so I have leapt over our newest addition to the crew.
Mhm.
I have come down on the head of the thing, and I want the whole figurehead to tilt down.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I
it
did it.
snaps at the neck and
I don't expect it to shatter, disintegrate, or anything like that. I've just hit it very hard. I have also overextended myself, and I'm now falling towards the water. And as I'm falling backwards, I look over at Lucas, who's going to have a look of shock on his face, and I'm going to do one of these. As I huck my hammer sideways, as I disappear below the railing in slow motion, and the hammer is going to shoot forward, and it is going to hit the chin of the figurehead, and it is going to snap it everything off, flying backwards. I'm going to hit the water, and my hammer is going to come back to me and disappear into the depths. And I guess we'll decide whether or not I come back up.
yep, you destroy and take out the ship. And as you start
What?
sinking, you're in the water and you start sinking. You're watching as the ship is just breaking apart left and right. The magical flames still roaring on it, tearing it apart. And you're just
I'm floating in the water,
oh
as floating under the surface, watching it sink. The hands come up, the trunk comes up, and the shrivelly hands at the end of my tusks come up, and I give it the 5-way flip off as it disappears into the depths.
it-
A Boo salute.
Mr. Gibbs runs over, administers aid
The
to Tristan,
5-fingered
gets him up.
salute.
I was gonna say
Uh,
I'm gonna also. Well, I was gonna pass healing word on Tristan if he's up and moving.
So,
but yeah,
I have a mass healing word that I'll cast on everybody.
Okay.
okay, cool.
Stureborn, you're looking down. The elephant guy is popping out
Yep.
with his fingers up. Oh, you're showing off your
He's showing his
baby-
shorts.
That is gorgeous.
showing your
Yes.
short.
Yeah, I was showing to
You're fine.
That's okay.
You look down. The elephant is popping out of the water. Lucas, you see this too.
I was going to grab a rope right next to me and toss it over to him.
Yeah,
You-
and I'm
you
also
see-
I'm
you
also
see
gonna
this
vine with
skinny
him.
little kid throw down a rope to the elephant and like
I'm going to look at him. I'm going, hey, can I have some help here?
I'm gonna rope his tusk, or I'm gonna vine whip his tusk. So
Why are you trying to pull me up in my face?
Because it's a bone. It'll work.
Yep.
Also, you can grab it. Like I'm
with
just giving
everyone-
it to you because that's what I see. Everything else
with
is in the
everyone
water.
working together, you are able to get Abukir back in the water or back on the ship. Little waterlogged, but alive. Stureborn, you just watch this giant elephant leap into the air and fucking explode this ship, essentially.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Mr. Gibbs walks over. Quig, you said you were doing a mass healing word or
prayer
mass
of healing.
wounds? Oh, prayer of healing. So that takes 10 minutes to cast. So you kind of, get near everybody, and start your prayer.
My sea shanty.
Your sea
Start
shanty.
humming a sea shanty to heal everybody.
Go
Go ahead and roll your healing.
Yeah, I roll. It's in the chat. It's a lot easier to do that than do math.
Yeah, I have a chat roller or a dice roller for
I have
big
to
things.
look at the chat to find out. Oh, okay, 16. Cool.
18 points of healing.
Yeah, +2.
18. Holy shit.
18 plus
That puts
18.
me at. I'm back at full health. No, I'm not. I'm almost at. Yeah, there I am. Yeah, that's not.
Not quite
almost
there,
there.
but it's almost there.
Okay.
With the battle over, Gibbs walks up to you, Steerborn. Well, you're pretty handy with that thing.
Thank you.
Big fucking guy with a big fucking hammer. 2 of them.
Yeah,
Right.
big hammers.
At which point the realization is going to hit Quig of, wait, where's this one going to sleep?
Andy's gonna. I'm not gonna lie. Andy's gonna come out twirling her own hammer, like, cause she has a rock hammer, right? And she's just like, can I see both of your hammers?
I'm
Really
going to
quick, Steerborn, I want you to make an insight check.
Quiet.
Roll insight. And for those worried, no, the boat is not sinking. The hole is above the water. The top, floor got bit off a little bit there. Speaking of which, Dave is under there.
There's now a
just
bay
sore.
window. Sleeping quarters. Great.
It is. It's a lovely
10,
open view terrace window.
This lovely rock lady just walked up, and she wants to see your hammer.
Oh, yeah.
He rolled a 10 inside. He has no idea what you
He has
actually
no idea.
did.
Okay, can I see your hammer? Well, does he hand it to me?
Do you hand her your...
Was this the stone skin girl earlier?
The
Yeah,
stone
this is
skin
me.
girl
Yeah.
is asking
Oh,
to see your hammer.
Son of a bitch!
So I'm just going to declare to Andy because I know better, and I'm going to walk away because no.
Because no.
I'm gonna sit on the raised grating here as our captain walks by, and I'm gonna look at her with kind of a sad look on my face, and gesture to the empty spot where there was a gun, and I go, "Well, I'll go fix that next time we put in somewhere. I'm sorry."
Quig just looks you dead in the face. The thought, if looks could kill, comes to my mind, and she just goes, yeah, you'll be replacing them.
Twice.
On the bright side, your boat isn't sinking because of me. And the blue guy, but that's not the point.
Pick up on grateful. I'm just down 2 cannons.
So...
I didn't throw the other one.
So when I can't get his fucking name right. Storbjorn. When he is his hammer still in his hand? Not his hammer, but the actual hammer.
No innuendo. We're taking it literally.
Which hammer is in your hand?
I mean,
everybody.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
I said, goddamn, did I need both hands to do that action a minute ago?
Maybe you did. I don't know.
The point is, I'm trying to take the metal hammer from him.
Do you allow her to take your magical hammer?
Oh,
that's not helping.
No, it's not.
That one. Oh, that one. And I roll it back up, I guess, and then hand her the hammer.
He rolls it. I'm
gotta
gonna
get the
just
fit
say Andy.
somehow.
Andy was not paying attention. She's
So it's a
really
party
just focused on that the magic hammer because she wants to look at it.
No matter what
Yeah?
you do, Andy, you're not getting out of this. It's going to be a magic hammer or a power hammer or a two hammer.
Or a
Extending
big
hammer?
hammer or a two-handed hammer. It's all a fucking hammer.
It's all a hammer.
This is just all innuendo. It's just all innuendo.
All of it.
It's all a hammer.
There's
Anyway.
no escaping the innuendo at this point.
So
this
did I
point,
get to see the hammer? Did he let me hold his hammer?
He hands you the hammer.
Lovely. I
As-
too am
as
going
you
to say
take
the
it from
magic
him?
words. Oh
As
yeah,
you take it from him, it just
shrinks.
down. It's still a good-sized blacksmith hammer.
But it's a blacksmithing hammer, right? Yeah. So I'm just like,
I guess she wasn't that pretty.
You never want to
Whoa!
grab it and have it shrink. That's just
wow. Andy's confidence just went down. No, she's completely oblivious to this.
This never happens.
on it. It'll be fine.
I swear this never happens. Andy wants
Gibbs
to
pats
look
you on
at
the
it.
shoulder. Don't worry, there's magic for that.
Whoa! New magic.
I like how all of this is just like going over Andy's head. Like she's not she doesn't get it. She's just like she's fascinated because it's a blacksmithing hammer and she's held a booze hammer before and she knows that his hammer is like lightning
Whoa,
and like
where the fuck was I?
way back in the in the previous campaign when we
Yeah,
sat there
way
and
back.
almost got attacked by a hag. And you got like struck by lightning, and I like held on to your hammer while you were getting struck by lightning.
I don't recall that, but okay, cool.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
will find. You don't, or you do?
It's on YouTube somewhere.
I was like, it's on there. But yeah, so but like his hammer's like a hammer. The blacksmithing hammer is like something wholeheartedly new to her, so she's just like, oh, this is really fascinating. She wants to do like a full investigation on this hammer.
Can I
So
just
that's
say
what I was getting to is can I study it?
Can
That's-
she
that last statement? It kind of had me really, really confused because you said you were holding a hammer and then got struck by lightning.
I
she was
apparently got struck by lightning. I can't remember this.
she was talking about the time
When
that
you decided not to protect me with the hammer, but used
Yeah.
it as vengeance, your hammer disattuned with you, or like
Oh.
what?
it was
And
it
I was holding it,
previously in the campaign.
and I got struck by
when
lightning, and
Abu,
you got struck by lightning.
When Abu first got his hammer, whose name is Protector, he used it out of anger, and it didn't like that.
Yeah.
So it shocked the shit out of it.
I was going to say nobody was holding my hammer when I got struck by lightning.
Yeah, no.
Which time?
No! Oh, I forgot that you've actually been struck by lightning twice. 3 times?
Twice.
Twice.
Ain't gonna be
I was
the
like-
third time.
Ain't gonna be no third time.
There ain't gonna be no 3rd time.
I don't know. I
No,
think if you've been
so,
hit twice, you've already beaten the odds.
With
Yeah.
the investigation
And in
on that,
Brian's life.
with the
Yeah.
investigation on the blacksmithing hammer, do I get to see what is like if it's like a legendary weapon or like
You
I want to
don't
know
get,
about this hammer.
you do have a sense of magic from it. It's nowhere near Protector level, but you can tell it's more powerful than a regular hammer for sure. But you're also
Am I
able
able
tell,
to mimic the spell or the enchantment that is on this hammer? Can I study it long enough so that I know it?
probably.
Okay, that is what I'm going for, is to be
Gotcha.
able to like this is where this was all leading to. So if it's not just like a naturally enhanced like, legendary weapon, I wanted to know
No.
how to make things just a little bit stronger.
That's
But now everything's an innuendo and I can't speak words.
Yeah,
I had
Yeah,
to mute
what have you
myself
done?
because I was cackling so loud
Yeah.
during that entire exchange.
Norse, you are one hell of an addition to the game.
I apparently enjoy holding his hammer. Yes.
And Abu's.
Yeah,
Right, buy me a drink first.
Hey!
No, I don't like holding a booze hammer. Okay, it shocks me. And not in a good way.
Holding his hammer is just a shocking experience, okay?
You know what? Andy's just gonna go sit in timeout for a little bit. She's just
Yes.
gonna go.
Yes,
gonna go
she
sit
is.
I think we
timeout.
all need a timeout. Jesus.
She's just gonna go sit over here and be like, I don't
you
know
were
what's
playing with
happening.
other archaeologists. Innuendo was a part of this from the
Does that
beginning.
count?
Damn it.
Does what?
Witchy, does that count if Dustin cries with laughter?
That's a good point.
Uh,
Like I'm about to tear up from embarrassment right now, but that's fine.
I was tearing. No, I was tearing up from laughter.
Richie, do
so
we
it's
just
all
need
right.
somebody to cry on stream, or does it
Well, it's
need to be
easy
me?
to make me. Yeah. Well, I'll cry.
Oh, they had
Someone gets
bets earlier
sentimental
on
and I'll
whether or not they're
I'll
going to
cry.
break me.
Just yell at me and tell me you're disappointed in me, and I'll cry.
No.
They were trying to break me earlier. They wanted to break me, which psh,
Don't want a
But that's
broken PM.
nobody.
Innuendo.
Dustin's already okay. I'm gonna make something fucking clear as a bell. Dustin is already a broken individual. He already, when he tries to run in straight lines, it goes in circles. So
Yeah.
Dustin does not need to be broken. He is already
Ow.
bent.
I'm fucked up.
Well,
Apparently, it does need to be me.
broken. And Dustin doesn't need to be broken. Dustin
No.
is a good man. Dustin
is.
has brought me into the fold of amazing friends and an amazing game and amazing experience. It has enriched my life, brought me out of a place where I want to check out more often than not.
That's fair.
He is a good man.
Oh, you're not getting advantage
right.
tonight.
No, we're right now. We're just now comes the testimonials where we make Dustin cry.
Yeah. Did you guys?
Dave,
did I ever tell
Dave
you
comes
guys
back
what?
on the deck,
Dave.
holding a large barrel, and he goes.
Segue.
And now here, Norris, or Stjorborn, this very large human, big for a human. He's not exactly as big as you, but a big for a human, comes up carrying a good-sized barrel.
You have to be
And
the voice.
again, I want to stress, a big dude.
Big.
Well, you were
Big.
quite a bit of a help back there. I really appreciate it. This is an ale that I make personally, and I'd like you to have some.
David.
Big son.
Bad.
We all love David.
Bad.
Is he a eunuch?
No.
Nope.
Just a really, really big dude.
It's a very sweet voice.
Oh, wow.
Until he starts raging, and then it goes from up here way down here.
Yeah.
Great fun.
Thank you, sir. Did you say I can have some or I can have the beer?
I don't know. Abu might fight you over.
Hey,
Dustin, you're muted.
A barrel of beer.
Oh,
Dustin
what?
is muted. Okay,
Am
no,
I?
there he is. You weren't
No,
talking.
it's just not picking me.
Well, you know what? He's on the same. He's a big guy, so he's on the
Mhm.
same page as me. So
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that he meant the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bitch, I'm
Probably.
tapping into that motherfucker.
but you better believe Abu's gonna go after it too.
He sets it down, pulls out a mug, just hanging on his belt, gives it to you. And you take a taste. Damn, this is good shit. This guy knows what he's doing.
Sweet. I'm going to ask him if he wants to do a shoey.
Yeah, he does.
Damn right, motherfucker.
Damn right,
Let's do this. By the way, I did that voice as a joke, and then they're like, "Nope, it's canon."
Nope, that's
and
canon.
That's his
That's
voice
canon
now.
now.
That's now
So-
Dave's voice. Diesel.
Tristan comes up. Well, if we don't have any more survivors to pick up, I'm gonna go cook some food and probably puke. Not gonna lie. No, Captain, I will not throw up on the floor. And he just starts. Bro had a time going unconscious for that.
Andy's gonna give him a hug before.
And
he
by
goes
the way,
downstairs.
Tinny, yeah, I did see it.
At the mention of cleaning up the ship and Tristan saying no more dead bodies, I'm gonna kind of mosey over with the whole, and I'm gonna kick the couple of bodies with the harpoons through them that are still on the foredeck. I'm gonna kick them over the side in a way that hopefully our newfound friend does.
Stjorborn, please make a perception check. 7? You didn't see shit. You're already 2 mugs deep.
Oh yeah, we're getting into this shit.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna return his hammer because I've studied it for a while at this point.
have you now?
But I'm not gonna return it because Andy's embarrassed. So, so Marbles is gonna fly over and hand him his hammer.
Well, Marbles tries to fly over, but more or less he just
Marbles
drags
is
the
gonna
fucker.
drag it across the boat over to him.
Even at small size, this hammer is as big as fucking Marbles. So like,
I want
Oh fuck.
Marble.
Okay, so never mind. Marbles and I will both carry it over.
yeah,
Oh
Oh yeah.
that's what we modeled it after.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
With that, a few other, you spend a little more time.
Stop getting distracted, DM. What's happening?
Don't worry, just chat being too damn nice.
They're making you cry.
No, not even close. I'm totally fine. Natural 20 on my con save. But see, here's a wonderful thing, people. Just remember, crying is a free action. So,
Thank you. I appreciate that reminder. Now let me cry over my shit.
And encouraged.
but
when
also
needed.
remember that I am the DM and the gods are NPCs to me. God damn it. Anyway, you mother witchy.
Man. I hear that song in my head.
I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by these people making me fucking.
People in
Are you blushing?
Yeah.
Me?
You're a
Oh,
little
my
red
God.
there, buddy.
Dustin looks so red right now.
You're a little
the
red
lighting.
there, buddy.
Oh,
What is that
It's the
saying?
lighting.
Full of shit. Did someone call you
Uh-huh.
sexy? What happened?
It's the lighting.
Did they call you Dungeon Daddy?
You know he
I will
loves
not be called Dungeon
Whoa.
Daddy.
Dungeon Daddy loves being called Dungeon Daddy.
Whoa now.
Listen, just because D&D talk, ADHD talk, and kink talk is just a fucking stack of pancakes for a Venn diagram, it doesn't mean.
My pancakes are
Anyway.
lopsided then.
So there are so many aspects of all of this that just is a goddamn pancake. All the ingredients make one damn thing.
That's true.
Okay.
It's like okay, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. It's like Mexican food. Just same ingredients, different order. I mean, tastes amazing. Don't get me wrong. Literally any order, fucking fabulous.
Takes
But same
skill to
ingredients,
take those
different
same
order.
ingredients and make them into different things.
Yeah.
It takes skill.
It is. It's pretty impressive.
I'm besides that,
Someone can yell at me if they want to. I fucking love Mexican food.
I'm hungry.
Right?
Now
I'm
both
fine.
are.
Now I'm like, God, no.
Well, speaking
Yes,
of
now I
hungry,
need
as
it.
everyone goes below the ship, and you get a smell of very, very delicious food, and as you eat it, it's even more delicious. Tristan is
Did
an
Lucas
absolute
help Tristan
fucking
cook this?
artist. Lucas, actually, we forgot about that. Or no,
Yeah.
he said breakfast is yours, Lucas, the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Which for the nighttime, Stjorborn, there is a giant bed with giant fucking blankets.
That is not yours.
whoa.
This
Who's
is not
bunk?
your bed.
Shit's about to go down.
It is.
Just
Abu
saying.
is feeling
I
so replaced right now.
See, no. You can sleep in it. At this point, I genuinely gonna feel really bad because Quig gave me a look and she set up my bed for me, but she gave me a look of absolute hatred because I threw one of her pea shooters off the side of the boat and just happened to explode the bad guy. So I might just have to sit on the main deck by the bowsprit watching as we go by myself.
As the night goes by, and everyone lays down and gets comfortable with a full belly of delicious food, Stjorborn, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Do I just click wisdom?
So you know the big box with your skills. There's a small box above that says saving throws. Click wisdom.
Saving throws. On the main page?
Yep. Morgan, I saw that.
I know you did.
What just happened?
Nothing
What?
at all.
Did I do that right?
24. All right. As you dream, you feel a presence
In my bed?
inside.
Whoa.
No, inside the dream. You dream of being back at your forge, working. The heat of the forge, the sound of the metal, everything ringing out, and you feel something.
This is fucking immersive, guys.
You feel being
What do you
back
mean
at your
by
forge. You feel like something's here. You turn and look at the door to your forge, and you feel like if you were to open that door, someone would be standing there, and you have the thought of doing that, and then you have the thought that if you did, there would be no way to close it again.
We're opening that bitch.
Oh my.
You kind of shake your head. Why would you open the door? And you continue forging. As day comes and you wake, you feel as if something's still there.
Oh
You
shit.
look up, you sit up in the bed, you look around,
My bed.
but there's no one there.
Is it? Do I? Okay, I'm a cleric, right?
I would argue that there is somebody there. Marbles is probably sitting there watching him because he doesn't trust him yet.
Yeah, you look over in the corner and Marbles is just sitting there watching you.
Being a cleric, right? Do I feel as if this is a divine presence, or do I feel?
Okay.
Okeyed?
What I'll have you do for that? Make a religion check.
Religion, ka-chow.
Good job.
24. You focus. You've felt the touch of your god. We never decided who your god is, did we?
Ooh.
Oh, it's mighty one-eyed Odin.
Who
We're just
would
gonna go with Odin?
be in this?
Hell yeah.
Who
Paylor?
would
No,
Odin be?
he's not going
I
to be
think-
sun god.
Let me take a look at the list of gods here. But you've felt the touch of your god before.
Nope.
When you first decided to be a cleric, and when you knew that this is the person who could help you be who you wanted to be.
Okay.
This feels the exact opposite of that.
Oh fuck!
It's the opposite of my god.
You feel something deep
Malevolent.
and dark.
Something what?
Something deep and dark.
Oh fuck.
Odin apparently is in D&D.
In some settings.
DHB in the list of,
It's
in the
fucking
list of
lovely, isn't it?
deities.
Sweetness.
Some
Skiing
settings.
for ya.
You know what? This is my
That's
fucking
awesome.
game. Odin is
Odin is God.
your god.
Well-
Odin is your god. This is my game.
Odin is in this game.
Picking my god.
I said that is because I literally typed in the Odin equivalent in D&D, and it came up with Odin.
Okay, it's a fucking Jotun. It's a damn
Jotun.
It's Golden.
It feels wrong.
Okay.
Oh,
It's fucking Loki.
Loki feels
It's
wrong,
Hela.
but not
I
right.
didn't know there was a horse around here.
That is a fucked up looking horse, though.
What horse is that?
Never mind. Moradin.
Fucking
Moradin.
six-legged horse is that?
Moradin the
Eight-legged.
Allhammer.
Six-legged.
Moradin the Allhammer.
Sounds pretty dope.
Moradin the All. Whoa.
Moradin.
Sounds like Morgan, Celtic. Which
It's
Yeah.
Norman.
Probably what it's after. Moradin is your god. You have felt his presence before. This isn't it. You feel it for another minute or so, and it fades away.
okay.
Moradin is worked by smiths, artisans, and miners alike, granting inspiration in exchange for respect and prayer. He shaped the mountains from the chaos of the founding, stands as the patron protector of home and family. Sounds like a nice dude. I dig.
Rick and all fucking
Aw.
prayer.
It's a little
Shit.
beauty.
But as you kind of get up, everyone else starts waking up as well. Lucas, you are awoken by Tristan, and he says, "Today's the day, kiddo."
We are gonna get so fucked.
He sits up like, yeah, I got this.
I would like you.
It's either going to be really good or I'm going to be chewing on a broken piece of wood.
I
There's
would
going to
like
be
you-
it's going to go one of two ways. There is no in between.
Like how
I would like you to roll
Diesel wants love.
a performance check.
The pupper wants some love.
16.
I can hear him.
16. It's not as good as Tristan, but with his help, just guiding, he doesn't do anything for you. But with his help, you do make quite a delicious breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Tristan, he doesn't say much, but from the look of his face, you get the look that he is quite proud.
Oh.
I got a head pat and a proud look. Hell yes.
And a hat? Guy, you're just
You got a
This is your week, man. This is your fucking week.
midst of battle. And now a good look from the cook. Okay. You're winning, kid.
Yeah. With that, everyone gets their places on the ship, gets ready to set sail, and that's where we'll call it tonight. Unless Lucas.
I wanted to ask Quig something before the end of it. I wanted to see if she would cast a spell for me.
Okay.
Oh,
What spell?
Do you have the spell Scry?
I don't.
Okay, well,
believe
that's
you
it, Lucas.
can.
That just means that
In the morning,
Can I?
you can change out your spells.
Or
Being a
I didn't know
cleric.
whether someone could.
that was
I didn't
that
know
was
whether,
what I was saying with healing hand or
I didn't
healing
know
touch. I wanted
I didn't know whether
get
she
that on
could
there at some
ritually
point.
cast it either.
Oh, that's a good question.
I believe you could.
So I can make an object that scries at some point if we have the right materials. But Andy would like to be working on patching that hole in the ship. Just
Well,
Yep. Funny thing, as you're patching it, Stjorborn, if you wish, you have a spell, a cantrip, called Mending.
As do I.
You can
So I can
magically
help.
fix breaks, tears.
so
Not
does
to a
he choose to
huge
use
extent.
this before or after Andy has spent a few hours trying to fix this?
Good question.
What are we fixing?
the ship.
The
The
big
ship.
hole in the ship.
I mean, does it really need fixing? I mean, can we make it
Yes.
without it?
It gives a character, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna just watch Andy try and fix this without
Oh no,
helping.
Quig would be right there because I also have mending. I would be right there trying to fix my ship while also like casting little tiny like bits of prestidigitation when I notice things that aren't quite right. Just be like,
Andy's OCD will definitely make sure that it comes out right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Quite a pair.
there's the Alhammer.
I'm the thing.
Pretty.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I feel bad.
Diesel.
So,
Voted.
how did breakfast taste? Just curiosity.
It was good.
Good.
Not Tristan good, but good.
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a
Stick
stew.
him in a stew.
Not even you could say no to that. Oh yes, we could.
What are you drinking there, Captain?
Mead.
You had your mead. I got my mead.
I also
Jeez.
have my mead. Yeah. God
I'm
damn
out.
it.
Um,
Oh no.
well,
Got a whole bottle.
that
That's
is
good
mostly
mead.
full.
Wow.
that is where we'll end tonight's stream. Thanking a couple people here. For one, I definitely want to thank the Witchy Mother and everyone else that subscribed tonight. I appreciate you all. You are fueling my want to keep doing this. You didn't get me to cry tonight. Maybe next time.
If we
but-
start talking about a certain something, you are going to start crying.
Well,
I will
here's
give a
fun
testimonial,
thing.
and I am damn good with words.
Here's a fun
That's
thing.
true.
Tomorrow night, we'll have a little talk show. It's only going to be maybe an hour or so. I'll have one of the players on 7 p.m. Central Time. On here, we'll just get on here, talk. We'll be able to talk with you guys more in the chat than we are tonight. Just because then we're not in the middle of a game. Anything you guys want to ask questions to the player, to me, I'll answer what I can. I don't want to give too much away. And then I also definitely want to thank Calablas EM for making our wonderful overlay art in like
That was pretty awesome.
an hour,
Pretty damn
adjusting everything, changing everything constantly. Because I keep changing stuff on her, like, hey, we got a new player. I know you just made this thing, but can you make another spot for another player? And she's like, sure. Just happy
Sure.
to do it. I appreciate her so much. Norse Forged, thank you for joining us. I hope
Oh yeah.
this is the
Welcome
beginning
aboard.
of you having a lot of fun.
Hooray. So excited.
Welcome
And
to the chaos.
I can't wait to see Stjorborn grow.
Okay.
into a good character.
The innuendos need to stop like right now.
Would you believe me if I said I didn't mean to do that?
You're full of shit.
I
I
actually
didn't even
mean
connect
to.
those dots.
Jack is natural 20. You're full of shit.
Nah, you were the one that went there. None of us.
I didn't need
None of
to.
us did.
You all made me think dirty
you-
thoughts, and I didn't appreciate it.
You
Yeah.
all
Our fault.
are amazing. All the players, all the followers. I appreciate you all.
I got to throw a cannon.
You got to throw a cannon as you wish.
I lost 2 cannons.
You're gonna get back a cannon, and then okay. Can I
Stjorborn could
talk about
probably
something?
fix the cannon.
Could I perhaps, if we can't get a second cannon, could I perhaps construct like a trebuchet for her?
Oh my god, can my ship have a trebuchet?
Can I put a trebuchet?
Okay, I can make you whatever fucking weapon you
Full on
want.
I'm
catapult.
gonna say Andy
Lisa,
is gonna work with I can't fucking pronounce his name.
So here's a
Storbjorn.
fun thing.
Storbjorn? Storbjorn.
Stjorborn
I want a catapult.
is a clerik, a forge cleric.
So
Mhm.
if
Can
I
make
want to make
stuff.
something, he can make things with me.
Yes.
My wristy things are going to be epic. Okay, I'm so excited about this.
So
My
what
wrist-
You guys don't know about those yet. We'll talk about them later. But
over,
yes, this is very exciting.
the ship is going to roll turtle and capsize because of all the toys that they're going to put on the deck, made out of metal and throwy deathness.
Oh, we'll make it aluminum so it's not too heavy.
I'm still surprised no one's put like a jetpack thing on it. Anyway, good night, everybody.
That's an
Jetpack?
option?
What?
Supercharger?